Yo, what's up guys? Your boy Nitrostorm here. Welcome to PokeRogue. So, I've been playing this game for over a week now and it's been pretty fun. Endless is surprisingly fun. While it is repetitive, considering that there's like a goal, an end goal in mind, it is actually pretty fun, climbing all those floors. And to be fair, I am pretty overleveled, but this video is to showcase something else. I'm just showcasing my current progress as well as some damage testing, because so far I have been zooming in this endless. This is my first and current endless run. I'm currently using Mega Latios with Calyrex as the splice, level 80k, and let's quickly show off the stats. Not that it matters anyway. I'm just very overleveled compared to the enemies currently in terms of like the current floor that I'm in. But here you go, you can take a look. There's not really much to know about. We can talk more about it later, but Soul Dew is the reason why I have one attack, right? And Modest Nature, by the way. But in any case, we're going to be doing a few damage tests. We're going to be doing Lost the Purge, right? Without the Psychic Stab, and then Lost the Purge with the Psychic Stabs. I'm going to have to unsplice Calyrex after. Go ahead and Lost the Purge this guy. So Lost the Purge is nice, especially if you have the multi-lens, because you can deal damage multiple times. As you can see, unfortunately, I wasn't able to one-shot, but I did a ton of damage. Normally, this should be very difficult, and I should be using like a cheese Pokemon. I'll just quickly showcase it. This thing right here. I prepared this Gigamax Tinker Knight with Unnerve, and then this is the moveset. You can cheese it because it will take 0 damage, because Eternatus only knows Dragon type and Poison type moves. But in any case, now let's try again without the Calyrex and for Psychic Stab. Alright, so we're back. So we're gonna go here and unsplice. But we can compare the special attack stats. So we're at 1.96 million. And then we're gonna unsplice. And we are now at 1.92 million. So we lost a little bit of special attack. Well, quite a bit actually, 400,000. But we'll see how much damage, because we do have Psychic Stab now. We've lost the Purge. Alright, still 3 bars. Still 3 bars. Okay, we're exactly in the same predicament. Even if we didn't have the thing here, so kind of feels bad there. And considering I don't have Unnerve anymore, HP basically went back to full, so that was kind of unfortunate. And lastly, we're gonna use Core Enforcer. Okay, now unfortunately this doesn't have a debuff potential, so whenever Eternatus gains special defense, it does less damage, and you can see that we only got up to this much HP compared to the other builds where it got to the last one and it broke up to here. And that's pretty much about it for the showcase, the damage showcase. I'm surprised, to be honest, because I was really worried, because they are saying that it gets difficult around this point, and they're not lying. My Pokemon does get essentially one-shot by anything that hits me, so I might have to start considering switching out my spliced Calyrex into another Pokemon that has Sturdy, so at least that way I'm not going to be potentially wasting my Reviver Seeds, and I am not focusing on relying on my Focus Band, where you can cap at 5 only, which is a 50% chance to survive with 1 HP. Now, in terms of my, if you want to stay and watch further, I'm just going to be talking about my experience so far with my first Endless run. It started out pretty fine, and then it started kicking up very quickly once you get shiny Pokemon and increasing your luck when you're re-rolling the items after you clear each floor. And then I managed to, fortunately, obtain 99 candy jars at around floor 1550. And so for the past 1,000 floors or so, I've just only been obtaining candies with the occasional Relic Gold, Master Ball, and the ×5 egg premium vouchers. And I managed to obtain all of the important items by the time I hit floor 1600. And so, you know, the pool isn't as convoluted, and I'm able to obtain the stuff. And also mini black hole, very lucky here, very nice. Now, in terms of the story that my Latios went through, I started the run with only Latios and Latias, so I had 0 shinies. I eventually spliced them later on after I made both of them megas, and so I gave Latios the Latias's egg move, Core Enforcer, which is very nice. AoE, doesn't hit your ally in duos. And afterwards, when I caught a Kyogre, I made that primal and then spliced it to the Latios and had it learn Water Spout. Thunderbolt was from a TM. I kept it here because it has a lot of PP, which is very nice. And obviously Lost the Purge is Latios' signature move, and I just kept it there. Since I started this early, I didn't have Latios' passive, which is Tinted Lens, so in this run, the Latios does not have Tinted Lens. But yeah, that's pretty much about it. You know, I didn't expect my my endless run to be pretty, I guess maybe good in terms of like progress. I'm still unsure whether or not I choose to do Seismic Toss or Nightshade for level damage, or I go the slow route and do Metal Burst damage utilizing the HP, because the enemies will be, you know, hitting all my HP down to 1. So there is that. Well, you know, we'll just have to see. I mean, I'll just have to wait and see and, you know, and decide from there. But that's pretty much about it, really. I mean, these are the Pokemon that I have. This one is just for shiny points, right? It doesn't tell me how much luck. There you go, 6 luck in total because 2 reds. And then this is usually who I use to cheese against Eternatus, right? And then we have Klefki. From a guide, you know, they talked about doing Soak, Worry Seed, Misty Terrain, stuff like that. And then this is the Pokemon that I have prepared with Sturdy. Also has Seismic Toss, Salt Cure, Nightshade, right, and Protect. And then this is like an extra space. I caught a Hooper earlier, but that's not really important. But yeah, we'll just end it off by finishing off Eternatus. So what I normally do is I bring this Pokemon out. It'll take 0 damage from Eternatus because Eternatus only knows Dragon type and Poison type moves, at which both Fairy and Steel are immune to respectively. And then I just use Salt Cure, Leech Seed, and Soak, right, to deal damage over time. And then Super Fang just to help speed up the process. And that should deal more damage than the amount of HP that Eternatus is healing from this purple coin here. So 15 times 2 is 30% of max HP every turn. Fortunately, we do have Unnerve from Corviknight, right? From splicing them together. But because I'm strong enough, I'm able to just brute force with Lost the Purge to fight Eternatus. So the last part of this video is me fighting the Eternatus, and I'm going to do some egg pulls. Hopefully that's going to get me some legendary eggs. Unfortunately, the reason why Eternatus was able to endure because there also are more BS coins. This one, the Endure token. So 10 of these brings up to 25% chance of enduring a hit. So it's kind of like Sturdy, but even worse. And then we have Fusion token, Paralyze. So all of the status effect, right, the status ailments, all at 50% if I get hit. 50% to get paralyzed or poisoned or sleep or frozen or burn, right? But don't need to worry about that. Thanks to the King's Rock, I got lucky with the 30% proc chance. There you go, Wild Eternatus fainted. Everyone leveled up, got an egg voucher premium, and that's what we're going to be using for the pools. But yeah, the highest floor right now is like 5,850, but people have gone past that It's just that I think when it comes to the coding and stuff, there's a bit of some issue there. But in any case, egg gacha time. So there's different tiers of eggs. The only thing that you want to know is that the epic eggs and the legendary eggs are the ones that you want. So this color is epic, and then that color is legendary. Right, come on, please. So looking for pink egg. So that's a common. That's a common. That's a rare. And that's a rare. And then the last one is a common. So we're gonna speed up the process. We'll see the first egg and then I'll skip. That's a rare. Oh, we got epic. Nice. I'm looking for legendary. The reason I'm looking for legendary is because of Manaphy egg. So that's my 8th Manaphy egg, but I've been getting Fiones this whole time. So maybe 8th time is the charm, statistically speaking, because there's a 1 in 8 chance of Manaphy. And I've obtained 8 eggs, 7 of which are failures. This one should be Manaphy, right? Now the reason why I want legendary egg is because there's like a cost system when you're starting out runs. Epic is around 6 to 7 cost, and then legendary is 8 cost plus, like 8 to 10 cost, right? Hence why there are certain legendaries that you cannot get in epic eggs, right? Like you can only get in legendary eggs. But unfortunately, you only got 1 epic so far. Doesn't really seem to be nice. Ooh. Now, shiny up is the best banner to pull on, mainly because I don't know what these do. I think move up might be for egg moves. This one is just a higher rate for the legendary that you see, and then shiny up is just higher rate for shiny, which is, I'd say, much nicer to have. Okay, this is not lucky. Okay. Oh, okay. Last one. Legendary egg, please. The rates are pretty low though. And the fact that I got Manaphy egg instead of legendary egg is kind of painful. We'll let this one play out because it's the last one. All commons so far. I think that's 6, 7. Oh no. 8. Ain't no way, right? I think it's all commons. Oh, I see. It's guaranteed 1 rare. Well, that is unfortunate, and I'm left with this. Well, you know, it is what it is. But in any case, hope you all enjoyed this video. I just wanted to showcase a little bit, you know, just showcase the game in my channel. It's pretty fun. It's free to play browser. You can play on your phone as well. Not sponsored, by the way. I just wanted to let you know it's not sponsored. But in any case, I'll update you all if you want once I hit floor 3000, see how it goes. It's been your boy Nitrostorm. I'll see you guys in the next stream or video. Peace.